Kimball Electronics is a global contract manufacturing organization in 9 different countries, and we are just over 7,000 employees across the globe.
The far reach that Kimball has takes a lot of minds to get the work done, but it wasn't always this established.
The growth in the last 7 years, it's essentially doubled in size from both a revenue as well as an employee population.
This type of growth can be exciting, but also extremely volatile if a company doesn't plan accordingly.
To ensure that we are able to continue to grow as an organization, we have to have strong vitality in our talent pipeline. When asked the question, what's at stake? Our organization is at stake if we are not able to deliver on our promised value to our shareholders, our customers, and our employees.
That's why Kimball Electronics turned to the folks at the McGuckin Group.
What we do at the McGuckin Group is we really help organizations unlock the potential and the value of their talent in relation to their business strategy. One of the incredible things about Kimball is that they have amazing relationships with their clients. That was really driving a level of growth within the business. And the CEO was worried that he didn't have capability inside the organization to move fast to develop that talent.
That's why Audrey knew that Predictive Index was the tool to help accompany their strategy.
The classic mistake that businesses make in succession planning is it's seen as a check the box exercise. And we know that that never works because we haven't vetted them through a data-oriented process. And one of the ways we do that is we start with Predictive Index.
Having a scalable analytical component that also challenged leaders to think differently about themselves and the way of work fit right into the program that she was developing.
We've been really focused on ensuring we have a human-centered approach to all of our work, which is where Predictive Index has a huge role to play in understanding our employees at a much deeper level.
When we understand ourselves and have that level of self-awareness, we can then understand how we're impacting other people.
But building this awareness takes time and means you need buy-in. So they decided to start with the leaders.
Part of the success of rolling out the Predictive Index within the Kimball Electronics culture has been starting with the top, providing a readback to each individual so that they understood their results, they understood how they could leverage those insights in their day-to-day work.
And so the insights then become, this is a very viable candidate for succession management.
Understanding their career aspirations, how does that align with their Predictive Index profiles, and how can we as an organization help them get ready for that role in a timing that works for them?
And by setting up their leaders, they saw real results trickle down through the entire organization.
We were able to implement PI in a way that got a lot of traction throughout the organization. It seeped into their culture.
So at this point, Predictive Index has become a part of the language and a part of the culture at Kimball Electronics that our leaders are truly leveraging on a daily basis.
We have individual growth, we have team growth, and then we have organizational outcomes that really resulted from the investment that Kimball made.
Our purpose statement as an organization is to create quality for life. And through the use of the Predictive Index profiles, we have helped to create quality for life for our employees and our teams and leaders throughout the organization.